Apocalypse World Australia. I'm joined once again by all of my wonderful companions, including Thor, aka Liz, who may currently be dead. I don't know. He told me earlier today he might die during the show. That's a thing.
Right.
Yeah. I've also been throwing some new thoughts around about overlays, so let me know in the Twitch or the YouTube comment section below whether you think this is a good idea. I will be putting the players' actual names in smaller font next to their current large names of their characters.
Yeah, I'd do it. It's great.
Yeah, I
Works
think
really
that's
well.
a good idea.
Yeah.
I've been going back and forth about that one, but
I think
Why?
that
It's a simple
like
decision,
my
man.
name, I'd prefer, and also the character name as well, actually,
Yeah.
to just be like larger font text than anyone else's. Like that's a
course,
thing you can
yeah.
do, right?
Or how about this? You actually just put their Twitter handles.
Yeah, which is my
Yeah.
name. You know,
Yeah.
just at Virgil Levenger, Twitter.
yeah.
It's a little difficult, especially like the reason why I don't do it on die parties is because nobody has fucking Twitter handles aside from me.
Okay,
But
I just retweeted the "We're going live."
oh
Awesome.
wow,
Yeah. That
If I got-
activity.
that activity.
That activity.
Wait, what
Well-
are we saying?
I have something on the books. On the 17th, we have a one-shot going down of Dungeon World, so I think I'm going to
God, you really like Dungeon World now, don't you?
I've always liked Dungeon World.
But like, it's becoming your life.
I'm
Dungeon
running
World is my
one
life.
game
You're-
of Dungeon World.
You're like running all the
I'm
Dungeon
literally
World modules
running
now.
one game of Dungeon World, and I have a one-shot coming up, and suddenly
Like-
it's my... Despite the fact that I used to run 4 Pathfinder Adventure Pass a week,
Yeah, now you're running
oh
4
man,
Dungeon
2
World
Dungeon Worlds in
Adventures.
1 week. Boom! My whole life is over. I've converted. You heard it here first from Dave Traeger.
Man, look, I'm just worried about you. It's a cult.
It
We
could
need to
be
call you
that
out.
I
It is a
ju-
cult. It is.
It could be that I
It
just like the
sucks you in.
Apocalypse World system.
Well, then play more Apocalypse World. Dungeon World is like.
That's a good, good idea. We should play some more Apocalypse World. Dave, how are you
We're
doing
gonna
this
find
week? We gotta get through this to play that Apocalypse World. You said
How am
it
I doing
yourself.
this week? I'm doing pretty good. So here's the thing. If my math is correct, in exactly 3 hours, 52 minutes, and 13 seconds, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain comes out, and guess what this motherfucker is doing for it? Streaming until I can't stream, which is like probably going to be like 27 hours worth of sexy big boss action rolling through the
yeah.
desert, shooting dudes in the face with shotguns.
That Henley stream, everybody, check it out. When is that? How long?
Yeah, if people wanted to watch your
What's the
stream,
hours?
wouldn't they go to twitch.tv/Henley, Henley?
Correct, my good man.
I thought that sounded familiar.
Yes. So we'll be doing very much a lot of Metal Gear Solid shenanigans, and that'll be fun. So come on over. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. I'm just going to say it's a marathon because I could beat the game in one sitting, and then I'll be like, But, I'm going to be streaming for a very, very long time. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome!
Okay.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
All right. Well, Virgil, how are you doing this week? You
doing
literally
all
have
right.
Snake bouncing around on your screen now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hyped.
Liquid.
Yeah, just leave that up, please. I'm doing all right. Things are going all right. Thinking about doing some streaming too. I've been thinking that I want to play some Morrowind.
Morrowind. Going to
Obviously,
festival.
what you need to do is you need to play Skyrim and get the Morrowind mod that lets you play all of Morrowind in Skyrim.
I don't think that's done. I don't think that's done.
But you
But I do
tell
have
them that
the-
you're a legitimate streamer and that you will beta it on stream for them.
Oh, that'd be amazing. But first, I'm gonna, because I know they're not very far in. I've been following the development a bit. They're not that far in. But I do have the Morrowind sound graphic overhaul, which does make the game look quite a bit better. And I think I'm gonna voice act roleplay through the whole thing.
My name is Virgil, and I'm from Morrowind.
It's gonna
Are
be
you
great.
Are you gonna be role playing an Argonian? That would be.
I'm not
interesting, real
sure.
quick.
Argonian?
Awesome.
You should talk
maybe.
to Dan about being a cat person. I hear he likes them. He'll give you
Argonians
some
aren't cat
pointers.
people. That's Khajiit.
You know,
Khajiits.
He
Dan
played a
loves
Khajiit.
those.
Argonians are like the
things.
swampy.
Yeah, they're the lizard
is
guys.
Yeah, the lusty Argonian maid, brah.
Yeah. I could
Ew.
roleplay as the lusty Argonian maid.
Talk to Liz about that. I'm sure she'll give some pointers.
Yes, friend YouTube gamer. We will
Oh.
start playing in about 5 minutes. Once
Yeah.
we finish introductions.
That stream will be over at Twitch TV/Zircon5 if you're interested in some old school PC RPG.
I didn't hear that, Virtual. Did you say it'd be over at twitch.tv/ZIRCON5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Arthur, what is your YouTube name?
My YouTube name is WV Polar Bear. You can find me at youtube.com/user/WV Polar Bear.
So in order to get to your channel, bruh, just go there.
Bruh.
All right, I will check that link during the break. Otherwise, all
And,
your faces are going to get shifted.
Yeah, I'm ready for burning twisted metal in the apocalypse. Let's do it.
Yeah, speaking of which, speaking of burning twisted metal, I actually played some of your music on stream last night, and
Cool.
a couple times last week. Yeah,
Cool. I love it when people use that shit because that's why I put it up. So that
I pretty
everyone
much
can-
just keep using the same song over and over again. Burned.
Oh yeah. See, it has a good spot that you can shove it into places.
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
good for like introducing villains that are coming in and monologuing.
Yeah.
I'm a villain.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
All right, Tyler, what's up with you?
I don't know, but I feel like I should be streaming something on Twitch soon. Like,
Yeah.
this is like massive peer pressure. I
You're
need
getting
to
into the
find
life,
something.
man.
Yeah.
I
Do it.
know. Yeah, I don't know. Last week's was a blur. I can't even remember half of it. Like, what day is it? I don't even know.
It's Monday.
Oh shit.
Tuesday.
It is the first. It's the 31st of August. I know this because Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain comes out in 3 hours,
Me
47
rolling my
minutes
eyes.
and 32 seconds. So there we go.
It's gonna be
guys in
bugged as
America
fuck.
always-
You're gonna have to decrypt the patch after it comes out.
Mate.
Then there's
10 out
gonna
of
be
10.
day
10
zero
out of 10.
drop.
10 out of 10.
Day
in all
zero
of the things.
drop problems. You're gonna get stuck. You're literally gonna hit a wall.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna be
invade
stuck.
everyone's butt, and then I'm gonna steal their shit. I'm gonna take away their hard-earned
Your save file's gonna corrupt.
hard-earned sheep. It's gonna be great.
You're gonna attach a Fulcrum Skyhook air balloon to the back of a Jeep.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna shoot that into a plane, and then the plane's gonna crash, and then I'm gonna Falcon myself out of there. 'Cause that's how good I am.
Of course, you could just keep crashing Jeeps with cow poop or horse poop or whatever it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a box of a lady that's just a fake lady at someone. They're gonna get
We need to
distracted.
stop. We literally we're having
No matter
Magic
what
the
speed
Gathering.
you're
They're
driving
gonna
a
pull out a
vehicle,
picture of
a
their
pile of shit
kids.
does nothing.
They're
Yeah.
gonna pull out a picture of their kids because they're a single father and show them because that they're gonna think that that's their new mother, and then Venom Snake is gonna walk up behind him, stab him in the neck.
Okay, we gotta.
Can
keep...
I Twitch
Tyler?
stream
How?
exactly how much I don't care about Metal Gear Solid 5?
Yeah, you could
It's like-
you could
like
start
I'm
a
gonna
gaming
show
talk
myself
show
not
under the
playing
gaming
video
talk
games.
show category and talk about how much you don't care about Metal Gear Solid.
And then all the people that don't care will join you, which is none. Boom.
I would join as a commentator to point out all the bad science in Metal Gear.
And
I
then
wouldn't-
everyone will just be like, "You're a hater."
I wouldn't
pretty
be
much
there.
it.
No, I like Metal Gear Solid, but it has some terrible science.
That's what makes it good. It's kind of like watching.
No, that's not what
Stargate.
makes it good.
Hey, anytime
Trek,
you come
sorry.
across like a box just sitting in a hallway and everyone's just like, obviously that's exactly where it should be. And
Well,
just
here's the
walk
thing.
away.
You want to know what they do? If you're in a box, right, and you're just sitting there, someone will be like, "Huh, that box shouldn't be there." Pick you up, move you to the place it's supposed to be. It's a real thing in Metal Gear.
That's what happens if you're on the hard mode and you use the wrong box. Yes.
Yeah, that's what happens.
If you
They pick
aren't
you
on
up
the
and they-
hardest mode, they're just like, "Oh, it's a box." Well,
And you're just like trying not to shift around
You
in the
can
box.
use it.
Like,
You can use it to transport yourself to different locations in Metal Gear if you're in the wrong
Yeah.
box for the wrong area.
you're like, I
Boom.
need to get in the missile silo. I'll just hide inside this missile. Right?
No. You hide in a box that says Missile Silo B3, and it like takes you to Missile
you
Silo
literally
B3
just
'cause
magic
someone
marker
picks
it onto the side of the box.
Yeah. There you go. Get lawyered. Fucking Tyler. Boom.
Tyler, anything else?
Boom.
I am just gonna sit and nurse my burn.
That's good. This Metal Gear Solid is literally turning into Magic.
You're like,
Arena.
go for the low-hanging fruit, but the low-hanging fruit is super high up there. And it's still the lowest hanging fruit, but it's really high up there, and you're going to fall out of that tree if you try to get it.
Thor, are you dead yet?
I'll remember that.
I'm hanging in there.
All right, good.
Are you ill this week, Thor?
He's always ill because it's so ice in Iceland.
I'm always.
He's
I'm
ill.
always. I haven't been feeling great these past few weeks, but extra much lack of sleep today, and I had a tooth pulled out just a few hours ago. That was fun.
Oh, so
Yeah.
like in a little bit,
that
you'll
like-
be much worse.
Did you get it pulled out honorably with a pair of pliers, or did you go to a dentist?
Well,
was
Is that,
actually-
is that how men are born in Iceland? Like,
I just
you have to
imagine
go
that's
through,
the way
like, a
Iceland do
ceremony?
it. Like they just use like an ice pick or something.
well,
Steady hands.
And then they give you the ice pick as like your weapon for the rest of your life, and you're not allowed to swap it over. Is that how it works?
well,
How you get your
go-
man
well,
band?
it's kind of like that. You go to a dentist.
That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed.
And then they rip it out. It's not really all that complicated. I don't know if it's any different in the U.S.
They
but
usually
pretty
give
much-
us painkillers.
Yeah, that's a big difference
Yeah.
that I noticed between your story and my experience.
Yeah.
I mean, there's painkillers. There's not enough. There's not enough of them.
Are you
Still
high on
feel
codeine
it.
right now? Is that what's
think
what's
yes.
happening?
codeine right now.
I wish I was. No, I'm just. But I've had an ice pack to my face for a few hours, so the swelling's gone down.
Can you just open a window and
Oh dang! Because of the cold, I get it.
No, I'm
Now
used
it's
to
at
that
least
cold.
-3 over there right now, so it's pretty warm.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like,
It's warm. I mean, I'm used to this kind of cold.
yeah, he's walking around in like thongs and a t-shirt. And it's -3 degrees outside. It's like the sunniest it's ever been. It's crazy.
Yep.
They didn't get locked into their houses today. So
I literally walked to the store today wearing a t-shirt and sandals.
Was everyone like, man, it's so hot outside? And you're like, I know, right? And then like a fucking icicle falls off the roof.
Pretty
Feels
much. Pretty much.
That's
Well,
the
see the icicles are falling? Damn, it's hot.
Damn, it's hot. That's danger. It's danger town,
They're
man.
very dangerous. Yeah, 6 people died yesterday when it was moderately warm.
Because of the icicles. Yeah.
All right.
Wish would have had some snow though. No, there was some snow, but it was raining all day and washed away the snow. Snow's more fun than rain.
I don't know. I've never seen snow. Never seen it before in my
I
life.
want to see a video of Dave acting like one of those cats that you see in those videos. That's like my cat first time in snow, and it's Dave like.
Dave Traeger react. Yeah, it's like a YouTube video. Dave Traeger reacts to snow. We have to sit him down and force him to watch Cool Runnings.
Here's the thing. I'm not a child anymore, right? I'm not a child anymore, so it's like I would imagine it'd just be like, oh, sweet, this is what snow's
No,
like.
you're
Cool.
you're so fucking wrong.
If you had a
Listen.
board or some skis strapped to your feet.
Yeah,
then you'd be
man.
like, okay,
Grown
this
men
is
play
cool.
with snow. It's okay. Don't try to hate.
No, I'm a grown man. All right, I would sit there with my whiskey and shotgun and cigar, and then I would just be like, no.
Yeah, then you'd probably totally cut some rad thrash down that pipe lane.
I can just see
Nah.
you though. You're like sitting around with your buddies, and you have like 6 beers just stuck in the snow, and you're like, "This is awesome."
You see,
All
in
right.
Australia, we envy the cold. 'cause
I
our
just-
beers get too warm.
Arthur.
This fucking show, I cannot control introductions. It just,
No.
it always has the longest introductions. It never stops.
We
Well,
should
that's
just
what
get
you
on
get
the
when you
call,
get
like,
all
an
the cool
hour.
people together, you know,
Yeah,
and then
obviously.
we just hang out and we chat about our lives because we're interesting and unique people, Arthur.
All of your viewers left, Dave. They've literally fucked off.
I don't
Be
care.
funnier.
Yeah, there's not enough me in their lives, and they left. So.
I agree. They had to listen to 4 other people talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right, speaking of people talking, let's talk about me. First up, I want to give a shout out to Maryland license plate 738100. Get fucked and die, you piece of shit.
That's my license plate.
For real. Why don't you
do?
hit some more cars speeding through a red light? I'm not a negative person, but you are a terrible driver.
Was he like Good luck to all the drivers. I'm going now.
I'm making a executed, protected green right-hand turn, and he nearly ran straight into me from behind. Fortunately, his incredibly loud engine informed me that he was coming into my blind spot.
That's
And
considerate
Crush
of him.
you.
Yeah, so considerate to, you know.
So you got out of the
slam
way
that.
before you got hit?
Of course. Then he almost
Doesn't
hit
that,
the guy
doesn't
in
that
front of
make
me.
his type of driving then more successful than your type of driving?
I don't understand. What is the...
Technically, survival of the fittest. He
Yeah,
got to the
exactly.
intersection first, and
You
no one
should
died.
have put your car in front of his car so that
Yeah,
he
his
learns
car
the
is going to reproduce before your car now, right, guys?
Yeah, he's the alpha male. That's how that
This
shit
is the
works.
lament of the
Oh,
of the
that's
nice
very
guy of every story in history. I gotta say, I'm on this guy's side, Arthur.
true. Yeah, I'm on this guy's side too, Arthur.
I'm having trouble contemplating how you guys think reproduction works, especially since I'm fairly certain Tyler has a child.
Not yet.
When two cars meet, right, on the street and they collide into each other, they make a new car. That's how it works.
The
Combined
one that
from
goes
the two
faster, of
cars.
course, is the one that gives the other the child. That's how he works, right?
Yeah.
That's what you told me literally 10 seconds ago.
He was aiming for that sweet booty of yours, and then you moved out of the way. You're too smart for that young whippersnapper who's hunting.
Oh God. Okay. Well, that was, you know, I had all sorts of other stuff to talk about, but fuck it. Just
Hey, what's this game we're playing again? I haven't
yeah.
played in a long time.
I think it's time to declare that introductions are over at this point. Literally, all the fucks are given. We're back to playing Apocalypse World.
When you see me do this, it means that introductions are over, and you can put your little thingamabob up.
What little thing? What?
Annotation. There you go. That helped.
I put the annotation at the front end of the video so that I can skip to that point.
Yeah, no, and I just helped you find the point by putting my hands.
I find the point by literally writing down the exact point when introductions are over, Dave.
Look,
And
don't
now
be
they're
a
not over because we're still talking about it. Son of a
Don't be a hater.
bitch!
Don't be a hater. Here you go. I'm helping.
No, you're not helping. All right, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
To defeat the Huns.
Everybody erase your highlighted stats.
Oh, hey, we're playing a video game now. Sweet.
Yeah.
It's not a video game. Well, we're using video. Is it a video game now?
Yes,
I mean, I
that's
think
how it
so.
works.
It is a
video
videoed game.
All right, what are we doing?
Let's see here. Uh-oh.
Henrik.
Looks like my OBS might crash, but literally zero fucks given at this point. Gaza, it turns out the audience would like you to highlight your hard.
Boom.
Henrik? Weird.
Isn't this supposed to happen after we choose?
Sherman, cool. No, I give it to you first.
Okay.
Because, you know, the top voters, like, whatever.
Yeah, the issue is if the person giving it to you gives the top vote, then things get weird.
No, fair enough.
And Liz, people want to see you be cool. Some like it cool, and some like when the cool is on.
All right, I vote Liz gets hot.
Whoa. Whoa. No, slow your roll there.
Hey, didn't you already get to vote?
Hey, I've got
Each
one
of
left.
you will go to the person who knows you best and ask them to highlight.
Well, that's Liz.
Who's got the highest text with Liz?
I got 3.
I got 3.
Sounds like
I'll
you get
fight
to
you.
pick, Liz. Who do you
Okay, I'll
want
fight
to...
you for it in real
Look,
life.
I almost had sex with her. That makes me...
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that technically means you probably reset to 1.
Who do you want to highlight with, Liz?
Let's go for Gaza.
Yeah,
All right,
hot. There you
guys.
go. Hot. Boom. I'm helping you out, bro.
All right, Henrik, who knows you best?
Yeah, who's got the Henrik points?
+1 with Henrik.
I have -3 for all your motherfuckers. No, I have -1 for everyone else.
I still have 3 with Henrik because
Okay.
I've been at 3 with Henrik for a while.
You should just get 1 more point and then get that experience, yo.
She was too busy
trying.
sleeping next to him.
Yeah,
Too busy
well,
watching those two, like, fuck around with old men.
What do you want to have Henrik highlight?
Let's see. What's he already got? Weird.
He had weird, yeah.
Let's see. Then he should definitely be cool.
Ooh. Take that, Henrik.
Alright. Nice.
It's already got weird.
I
mean,
rolled
it's
almost
better.
everything like last week.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I would never roll weird.
Except for sharp. I didn't roll sharp.
Sharp's okay.
Sharp. Very useful.
Sharp is useful.
Yeah, I just don't think that like Henrik's a very sharp guy, really. I mean, he doesn't spend enough time reading situations or people.
Okay.
True. Yeah.
Gaza, who knows you best?
Liz.
Who's got the best?
3.
Oh, wait. Okay.
I got
I
3.
have +3 with Gaza. Or
Sounds like you get to pick, Gaza.
Between who? Liz and...
Liz and Sherman.
If we're going off last episode, it'd probably have to be Liz, but yeah, Sherman hasn't picked one yet, so I'll give it to him.
Okay.
do you have any particular desire for a stat?
Sharp, my man.
All right, I'll give you sharp.
Look at Sherman handing out currency favors.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me just check my abilities.
All right, Sherman, who knows you best?
I always forget how the game works, and I'm like, oh, what do I
I
want?
think Henrik might.
I have 2, yeah.
Can we go with cool instead? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
You're like, well, I was going to give you what you want, but let me think about it.
He's
I was just
"Now I have a
remembering
chance
that
to change."
Metal Gear Solid burn earlier. So,
I was either way too sharp for you or way too cool for you.
In broadcasting terms, that's called a callback.
In real life term, that's called a
can anyone
circle
beat-
jerk.
Yeah. Can anyone beat my +2 with Sherman?
I got a negative
Minus
1. Does
one.
that count? Does that go positive? Like, is it so negative that it's positive now?
Nope, that's not how it works.
Dang it.
Has to
Even
be
slightly.
positive integer.
I'm never gonna get positive with you two guys because you're bozos. That's pretty.
I'm thinking about cool. How do you feel about cool?
I already
mean-
have cool.
Oh, you got that highlighted.
Yeah, it's
well,
already.
double
Already?
cool. So whenever you roll cool, you get 2 XP.
All right, and you know. Okay, weird because you don't even use hot, right?
Not
Yeah.
ever.
No, I was gonna say hot because.
Are you kidding
well,
me?
I,
Look at
I
that
used
pot
it
belly.
once. I used it once to seduce our stretchy pants guys.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give
and
you
that
weird.
was it. And the only reason I used it is so no one can say I don't use all my stats.
Well, I was just thinking that you could do most of your stuff with weird that you want to
Yeah.
do with hot, and I'm just thinking
Yeah.
you're gonna need to seduce and manipulate people during this episode.
Oh,
To defeat the hum.
I want to say thank
Yeah.
you for noticing, guys. Yes, I do have a collared shirt with a button down on, and Henrik is not wearing a suit. We
I
decided
know.
to switch clothing styles today.
Yeah.
I have a shirt with American Man on it.
I literally cannot see your tie, Arthur. From
I don't have a tie. Whoa, whoa. I didn't say
oh, it's button
shit
down.
about a tie. I just said button down, son, right here. I got buttons. Fancy
Very
I am.
classy.
Yeah, I haven't combed my hair. I mean, this is.
Oh, well, combing the hair. That's for rookies.
I've been laying about the house all day, guys.
Word.
I was sleeping up until this point,
Well, that's
took like
because
a
you were
3-hour
streaming
nap.
until like 5 a.m.
bro.
Yeah, bro. You're a professional broadcaster now.
Yeah, what's up?
Hashtag transcodes.
I've had transcoding for like
Hashtag
fucking
jelly.
2 years.
All right.
Professional.
Everybody got their highlighted stats?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Remembers what happened last time.
Fire enveloped us.
Yeah.
You want to start there? You don't want to go begin at the beginning?
Nah, that's pretty much all that happened.
Fire Bilby. Well, things were happening off screen.
Okay, very well. We shall begin. There was a fire underneath the Bilby. The aircraft is currently locked tight. Alarms going off. There are people hunting for Henrik and Sherman with bounties, but fortunately you set the computer that is printing out your pictures on fire.
Oh, good.
Also,
okay.
they did some weird things where they print out different people's faces and stuff. So.
Yeah, I know, the printer's on fire right now.
So I was there, and not directly responsible when the fire started, right by the Bilby, correct?
Yeah, the directly responsible person is the old man that you grabbed while Sherman was slamming you up into a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
That
happened
old
to
man
fall
hit
on
an
a-
acetylene torch and plasma torched some wires and caught a gasoline patch underneath the Bilby, and now everything's
Hey.
on fire.
Hang on.
I know what I'm
He
doing.
grabs
right,
an
right.
acetylene torch.
No, he didn't grab
as
it.
he falls,
He-
and then lights it up,
He-
and then like,
No, he bumped the trigger with his elbow. And All it takes is one
And
flame
it
to catch that
literally,
gasoline on
It
fire.
turned into a
Okay.
projectile torch. Just
So
spun
here's what
around
I
and-
imagine, like 12 hours before, some guy's like, yeah, put a hair trigger on this instead